Boom. Yes. Spiritual pornography with yours, Brother R.A., the brother who has something to say today. Today being the second day of the 9th month in 2020. Part 2. So, after that segment, trying to upload this stuff, why do I jump through these hoops to try to create media for people to acknowledge their divinity? If I already understand who I am as this melanin dominant biological living light black man, why do I beat my head against the wall in trying to share with another human being that you are a divine energy if you allow yourself to see yourself that way, just as I do? And as in the last segment, I showed you an illustration of a sense of calm and still, confidently relaxed within my psyche. And that's all I have to do. But here I am, evolving in 2020. COVID-19, social media, social distancing. All you hear is negative, negative, negative. Is that... None dare call it a conspiracy. I have that book over there. And in the meantime, between uploading these shows and blah, 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 what came to mind is I got through watching Rightous Kill with two great classics, melanin recessive men, Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Rightous Kill. George Floyd, black man for the past 400 years. Not only a righteous kill, but fragmentation of your psyche. You divide yourself. You fragmented. What was split about? Dissociative identity disorder. Or if you were chastised as a child, then you want to chastise yourself. What is the psyche of the average individual? I'm tired of repeating myself over and over again. So either you get it or you don't. If it don't fit, I'm not going to force it. So I'm going to start taking my imaginations, my thought processes, my own spiritual divinity and understand me that much more. Oh, is this 5 minutes into the segment? And how is that 5 drawn a right angle on top of half a circle? So am I halfway there in understanding the digits, the numbers, and the significance of why they're drawn that way? Am I interpreting the meta-netta, something that the calcified pineal gland, who wants you to give poop.org so they can analyze your shit and see what more poisons they can put in you genetically, as opposed to, oh, wait a minute, if I eat the proper fruits and vegetables and mix them and clean myself out, then I can ascertain a thought process that is clear and connected. And oh, maybe I could understand, well, wait a minute, that one is me. Are you capable of seeing yourself as divine? Will you allow your mind 6 minutes in? Can you see yourself being that full sphere at the bottom of the stem? And then what is the 7? Oh, a right angle. And then the 8, the DNA, the sphere above the sphere. Oh, forgive me, this is post-traumatic slave syndrome of a cognizant thinking, melanin-dominant, biological living light who matriculates and walks through the streets of Cambridge and feels the ancestral spirits of the ancestors. Oh, I can't believe that shit. He talking all out his ass. That nigga's crazy. Fuck him. Change the channel. I need to see that shit. I need to hear a white man say that shit. I can't believe no nigga saying no shit like that. I need to see Rightous kill. I can believe that. Yeah. I sat in that priest's lap as a young man. That's a righteous kill. Am I righteously expressing myself? Just my imagination running away with me. Oh, having that liquid in my pineal gland, allowing me to balance myself, eat the proper foods, don't accumulate so much flour, dairy, being melanin dominant. I don't need that shit coagulating in my digestive system so I can give poop.org and get paid for my routine shit. I'm tired of repeating myself. Okay, 9 minutes in, the full sphere at the top of the stem. Can I see myself as one line with no beginning and no end? Can I go from the center of the core of the earth through through the core of the earth, out the other side of the planet to the southern star, all the way up to the northern star. Can I be that one line? No, I can't be infinite. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't no, you just a black nigga, motherfucker, and you better pay your bills. You need some dead slaveholders. And you wanted me to vote to perpetuate this 10 minutes into the segment. Perpetuate a calcified pineal gland value structure as a melanin dominant biological living light black man. Some people are getting burnt by the oven. Mm-hmm. You made an appearance in the show. That's 11 minutes in. That's very symbolic. 11, 1 and 1. You know what I'm saying? 1 and 1, yin and yang, balancing. Are we capable of balancing our divinity with our intellect? Do you allow your intellect to acknowledge that you have divinity? Is that within the realm of reason through your educational processes after spending grammar school through high school is free, that's your tax dollars, and then you gotta spend real money in a college, and you're how educated? Oh yes, I have my BS. Is that, and I have my MBA, I'm like, is that like the same as USDA grade A stamp approved dumb? Under the kingdom of the Gold Dome here in Massachusetts, these individuals want to rule, control. Oh, you gotta put your trash out before 6 and get it back before 6. I'm like, they got the dumbest laws, rules. You get a $300 fine. Is that not calcified pineal gland thought processes down to a definitive level? And I'm trying to communicate to you in understanding the intent of tapping into the absolute abstract.